So David, what I've done is I've brought in some items that have been in my family for quite some time, but also some pieces from friends who also wanted to get an appraisal.
And what I did here, Susan, is quickly sort these from fashion jewelry and fine jewelry. We see here, even in fashion, what we have, after looking at this, we can see that we have Chanel and Nicole Miller, and these brands actually bring a premium, and David Yurman will bring a premium even in fashion jewelry. When we move into the fine jewelry, this is really our expertise. And this is a beautiful pair of diamond earrings that was a very common piece made by Van Cleef & Arpels for many, many years, this flower motif. And after looking at it, and we can see that there is no hallmarks or numbers, these kind of companies always numbered their pieces and marked them. And when we go back into their archives, they'll actually tell us exactly the diamond weight and when they were made. So this is a beautiful pair of diamond earrings that's going to have a great value, but it's not going to bring the premium that something like a Cartier, a Van Cleef, or a Tiffany might bring. We go further, and this is kind of exciting. This is a fabulous Art Deco ring from the 1920s. We can see that it's all hand articulated in platinum, and it's surrounded by beautiful sapphire baguettes. This is an antique cut stone in the center, and after measuring this stone, and we've done some checking on this, after seeing this, we can take this formula, add these numbers up, and come up and tell you that this is going to come out to between 7.5 to 8 carat diamond. And we won't get exact because there's a bezel of gold that goes around this, or platinum that goes around this, that kind of makes it a little difficult to get exact. But based on measurements, we'll get real close. And this is kind of a typical stone that was used in that era, which is an old European cut from the 1920s. And this is a fabulous example of Art Deco, and kind of my weakness, because you know that I love antique jewelry.
Yes.
I'm going to put a value of something like that in the $40,000 range. And then this is also a beautiful 18-karat ring. This kind of screams 1970s. It's that yellow gold 1980s look with a lot of diamond. It looks like a Colombian emerald in the center. I'm gonna estimate that from measurements and from my vision that this is going to be also somewhere between 8 and 9 carats. The diamond weight is about 6 or 7 carats, and these are very fine diamonds that we're looking at. So this was made by somebody. When you look at the way something is made, I think it's so important, because that really tells you what the value is when they take the time to make it well. It's no different than in clothing, you know, or furniture. Anything that you look at, if it's made finely, it generally was a fine piece from the beginning.
So whether you need a loan or whether you're just looking to get over a hardship,
we're the people to see.
you're the people to see.
And we'd love you to bring in things. We'd love to look at interesting things, and we'd love to evaluate them.
All right, from costume jewelry to absolutely over-the-top antique jewelry, you have it all. And you can give these appraisals very quickly once you do the work.
We really try to keep it confidential. As you notice, you come
Okay.
into a private office when it's there. We look at all different types of things. This is really what it's about, is getting a professional opinion from somebody that really does know what the value of something is. And if they don't, are willing to put the time and effort in.
All right, Biltmore Loan Jewelry, your one-stop place. No appointment necessary at the Chandler location. Thank you so much, David.
Thanks for coming in.
Yes, Biltmore Loan Jewelry. Thank you, T. It's been a while. Oh my goodness, Biltmore Loan Jewelry would like to get. Go to info@biltmoreloan.com if you've had something you would like David and his team to appraise for you. You can also give them a call. Their Scottsdale location is 480-991-LOAN. And Chandler walk-ins welcome, 480-705-LOAN. Biltmoreloan.com is the email. They're big into Facebook as well, facebook.com/BiltmoreLoan.